G'day all, it's Adam Gorfine here from Carve and Conquer. Thought I would give you a video tour of the garage workshop that I've currently been creating my pieces in. Alright, here we go. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the one and a half car garage space that I'm working out of. Every morning I have to ask my kind folks to move the car out of the garage so I can make some space. Over here is where I first started off. Got myself a little Ryobi table that I'll occasionally pull out to work on. That's Dad's tool bags there, so I don't touch his stuff. Unicycle from the old circus and gymnastics days. Here I have my sacred wood piles and offcuts that come in handy for all sorts of stuff. I've got a failed some kind of jig that I was making for the table saw over there. Here we have the cross-cut sled that I made and still occasionally use, but need to make some slight adjustments on the fence as I'm not getting any exact straight 90-degree cuts on that one yet. I've got the DeWalt table saw with my, I think it's bow, little feather guide there. I've also got another jig that I built for tenons. Some newly purchased, what have we got there, Forstner bits that we've been using. All sorts of random stuff of Dad's. We've got the infamous DeWalt Thicknesser 735 that I'll be getting more comfortable with using. That's the complete unit, as you would have seen, and we finally knocked up some handles on it today, complete with some rare earth magnets for a nice little close. Oh, if you just listen to that. Oh yeah. Over here we've got the pegboard that's all set up. Got my T-squares, got my PPE. That's the magnets that I got today. We've got some Carbotech, I can't know if they're Carbotech or not, but I've got some clamps that I'm going to use to make a ripping jig. We've got a nice little protractor, picked up and mounted a Ryobi little spare bits rack. Got my to-do list over here, which I'll get to. I've been a little bit distracted of late. Over here I've got my Craig pocket hole guide, still getting familiar with that. A few different accessories, my absolute favourite pull saws, still yet to get the nicer Japanese ones down the track. Got some random box clamps, painter's tape. These are the only clamps that I've collected for now. The DeWalt is by far my favourite, has the most amount of clamping pressure and it's nice and easy to release and use. Then we've got my slightly cheap, but it seems to work, digital angle finder that's magnetic for the table saw. Bit of tight bond, some super glue, random little accessories. I have, over here is where I splashed a little bit of money on this Veritas, which is my marking gauge, wheel marking gauge. It's a bit of a sexy beast. And yeah, giant assortment of Venetians that I'd cut up the other day. And so I've just got, I don't really have that much wood, so anyone that has any spare wood, feel free to send it my way. And we've still got some random things down here, so I'm yet to still make up some more garage space, but I've got all my drill bits, a few more pliers, a little lamp I found from the garage tip shop, and yeah, there we have it. Other than that, I have to make my way over here and get myself down to access my Dremel. I've just got some tung oil stashed down there, screwdrivers. I did contact a lot of flooring companies when I thought it would be a good way to get some free sample woods, but I found out the majority of them are backed with hard plastic, so they're kind of useless to me in the woodworking, but I'm sure I'll find something for it. Then a few more toolboxes with some random stuff, and yeah, there's my first, one of my first pieces that I spent about 3 days on. It was meant to be for my partner, but I ended up loving my job so much that I told her that she couldn't have it. So I still owe her a box. And yeah, that is it, guys. Thanks for joining me, and yeah, don't let whatever space you have restrict you. Just know I have to open up this garage door every morning and face the cold and have the neighbours walking their dogs and watching whatever I'm doing. So yeah, anyway, thanks again. Take care.